All eyes are on Gilas Pilipinas this month. The men's national basketball team is gearing up for the sixth and the final window of the FIBA World Cup Asian Qualifiers. And let's check on Gilas' preparations by going all out on this story with none other than national team head coach, Gilas Pilipinas head coach, Chot Reyes. Hi, Coach. Good morning. Welcome back. Coach, nakamute ka.
Morning, Andre.
Yan.
Morning to all the viewers.
Belated Happy Valentine's Day, Coach.
Belated Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Sa inyo ng Tita Cherry, sana you had a great night. Last night, alam ko traffic, daming sa Valentine's. Pero Coach, eto, malapit na ang sixth and final window ng World Cup Asian Qualifier. Excited na mga Pilipino kasi syempre dito gaganapin yun sa Philippine Arena. Expect a blockbuster crowd for sure. Justin Brownlee, naturalized player. Kamusta yung pool? Coach, can you give us an update? Because I can't remember the last time we spoke. Pero ngayon, how is kumpleto na ba? Monday only practice sessions pa rin ba? How is the pool doing, Coach, so far?
Well, very little to report, unfortunately, because like you said, it's just Monday-only practices, and we haven't gotten all the players from the Japan League yet. The only one who attended last Monday was Kiefer. I think parating pa lang sila, Dwight Ramos, Jordan Heading, 30, even Ray Parks. So we haven't seen all of them yet. And as you know, the PBA players are also playing, tough schedule, so we want to make sure everyone is getting good rest as well. So, like I said, we're getting good looks at some new faces.
Yeah.
Most especially the way Justin Brownlee can play with these guys, as well as some new faces like Mason Amos and Shawnee Winston. But other than that, in terms of real preparation, like I said, very little at this point.
Yeah. Coach, syempre, every time naman na, you inject new players, diba? Hindi naman agad-agad yun eh. That will take time, diba? Yan sina Mason Amos nga, Shawnee Winston, and then you have a new naturalized player and Justin Brownlee. Although we've seen how Brownlee plays sa Ginebra, but again, this is different when you mix and match some pieces. Where are we in terms of cohesiveness, chemistry, and also, I'm sure you've seen the particular combos na ito, babagay ito pag ganito yung lima ko on the floor. Ito, I think this will be my fastest lineup. This will be my most potent defensive lineup. Where are you in terms of that? Have you figured it out already kung ano yung mga certain pieces na ilalagay mo in certain situations?
Well, not at all. Like I said, hindi pa kami nabubuo eh. We really only get everyone in for a full practice on Monday, the 20th.
Okay.
That's where we just expect everyone to be in already. And then, as you know, we got dealt a severe blow with the injury of Japet.
Yes,
We're going to lose Japet, and then Kai
Sotto
has opted not to play, to skip this window.
Yeah.
So that's a real big blow for us, real big dent in our plans. When we were putting the pool together, suddenly the dynamics have completely changed. And like I said, for us to be able to see what kind of adjustments we can make, we have to wait till Monday. Doon pa lang talaga lahat mabubuo sa practice, because even if the Japan League players come in, the PBA players naman, like for example, Token Tex were playing Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Same thing with Ginebra, Friday, Sunday. Same thing with San Miguel. So everyone will come in for practice at mabubuo pa lang lahat sa Monday talaga.
And ito nga, Kelly Williams also came out that he will be replacing si Ange. Ito Coach, sabi mo nga, nabanggit mo na nga si Kai and Japet missing this window, which is a very big blow. I totally agree. Wala nang chance, Coach, yung Kai Sotto na talagang he begged off, wala nang chance talaga to play. So we can rule him out of the sixth and final window, si Kai?
Yeah, as of now, they have categorically stated that they would rather prepare for his coming stint in Japan. He's here. I think he's just leaving for Japan today. Kaya sayang, di ba? I thought it was a real big opportunity for Kai to get some real competitive playing minutes. However, his management thought otherwise. So, we have to respect that. Alam naman, hindi naman natin pwedeng pilitin yan.
Naman. Tama. So, Coach, ngayon na wala sila, I'm sure, how are you dealing with that, correct me if I'm wrong, si Carl Tamayo he will be missing as well, missing in action. Anong balita kay Carl Tamayo, Coach?
Carl Tamayo is in the pool.
Okay.
But he missed the last practice, and we're not sure if he will be available as well for the next window. And that's just part of the uncertainties that we're dealing with. I mean, we have a pool of 24. The reason why it's a wide pool, a large pool, is because of all of the uncertainties, right? Some players really are not able to commit to playing, so we have to just go to the next man. We have just to go to our depth chart, and that's why, like I said, we will really only know that sa Monday. Kaya nga, pasensya na, ang dami nagtatanong, yung mga kapatid natin in media, how our preparations are, kumusta na, and talagang wala akong masabi. It's real. Pag sinabi kong it's really, wala akong masasabi sa inyo kasi sa Monday pa talaga mabubuo lahat. Yeah, we've been having Monday-only practices, pero this coming Monday pa lang yung February 20, yun talagang mabubuo ng todo-todo yung team, and then we can see. Yung mga tinatanong mo, what are the combinations na pwede, even who will make the final 12, di ba? Because
wala pa
right now, we already had an idea of who will make the final 12, but then when we lost Japet and Kai, ulit, malaking change na naman yun. So we have to rethink our situation again, di ba? So that's where we are at the moment.
Binanggit mo, Coach, si Mason Amos, highly touted 18-year-old. He's a big, all eyes on him. At siya na ngayon yung madalas na nababanggit kasi nga butas tayo ngayon sa bigs, sa front line, without Japet, without Kai. Etong si Mason, obviously he's talented, he has the tools, but does he have, kumbaga, at least the maturity, or siguro the right, kumbaga, the readiness to play in the upcoming window?
Right now, to be very honest, no. He's not ready to play at this level. But, that's what these games are for, di ba? We want to make sure to get guys like Mason Amos an opportunity to see if he can play with these guys, if he can play to this level of competition. So, I don't know if he will make the final 12. He has a shot, but again, that remains to be seen. That's going to be determined by the coaching staff when we make our final deliberations. Kami ni Tim, Coach Jong, and Coach Josh. When we sit down maybe on the 22nd and make our final decisions for who we're going to field in against Lebanon.
Coach, I mentioned na nga kanina. Thank you also for answering that honestly, Coach, and live here on the show. Si Kelly Williams, he's now part of the pool dahil injured nga si Ange Kwame, and people would think na wala na ata tayong makuha, pero siguro naman may you have your own reasons for considering these guys, and Kelly has always been there. Kelly has always been ready and available. You want to address that, Coach, of wala nga si Ange, and then we injected Kelly Williams into this pool.
I'm glad you brought it up. I want to make it clear in everyone's minds that we have a pool.
Yes.
And the reason why it's 24 is because we have to name a 24.
Correct.
But really, our pool is the entire PBA. Our pool is the entire collegiate, the entire group of players who are willing to play for Gilas. And guys like Kelly, they've always known that kumbaga they're on call. And we have players like that, and they're ready. Whether they make the 24 or not, they know that they're ready when called upon. And so this is a perfect situation. We came up with a list of 24. And then suddenly we had injuries, and then Ange Kwame has to go through surgery soon for his knee. So now we have to make changes. And the deadline for that was last Monday. So we were able to include Kelly in the pool. And a lot of people are asking me, so is he in the team? Ganito.
Yeah.
Let's lose the concept of team first. It's a pool. It's a pool that we are putting together for this windows, right? And we're trying to put together the best team from the pool. But the pool is comprised of a lot of players, even those who are not in the 24. You know, even guys like Kevin Alas or Terence Romeo or Robert Bolick. All these guys, they are all willing when called upon. But sometimes hindi na sila nasasama dun sa 24. But that doesn't mean that they have no more shot, that they have no more chance, di ba? Kaya lang, it really depends on different situations. So we have to be very flexible and very agile in that sense.
Buti na clarify. Tama. Thanks, Coach, for, again, clarifying that. Tama nga naman, kasi if Kevin Alas, you need the services, everyone there sa PBA, si Robert Bolick, case in point, when you need him, Robert naman, si Berto, always ready to answer the call. And lagi siyang available. Pag device, ang tawag lang ng Gilas, dun mo yan sa...
Sabi nga ni Berto, maski practice player lang. And we have guys, like that. Gio Halalon, even Jason Castro, all of these guys, they're there, they know, they understand what's going on. And that's why I just want to assure the people who are asking that they're all consistently being considered. Kaya lang minsan talagang we want to take a look at other guys. We want to take a look at new faces. Like now, dinagay namin dyan si Jerome Lastimosa, si Shawnee Winston, si Mason Amos, so that we can take a look at these guys naman, di ba? Because remember, we're building a program. So we want to make sure that we have a program, a continuous stream of talent that we are looking at and taking a look at and checking out. At the same time, still being able to field a competitive team, a team that will win when we play on the 24th and the 27th. Make no mistake, we're going all out for the victory in this sixth window. We have some problems, we have some limitations, but we're going to go all out for a W.
Yun lang naman talaga gusto marinig ng mga Pinoy basketball fans eh. Kaya dapat punta tayo ng Philippine Arena, bumiyahe tayo doon dahil Gilas Pilipinas is going all out on those two games. Coach Justin Brownlee, kanina nabanggit ko siya, sabi ko we all know how he plays like. Sanay na yan pagdating sa big crowd, sa Philippine Arena, especially in that series against Bay Area. Grabe, yun nga, tas napakabait na import, di ba, Coach? I am sure you will agree with me on that one. One of the nicest imports I've ever met. How is he progressing dito sa Gilas Pilipinas, Coach?
He's progressing beautifully. If there is only one chink in the preparations, it's really we want to make sure that he is strong and doesn't get burned out from his games with Ginebra in the PBA.
Okay.
Which is what everyone is going through, right? All the PBA players, they're going through that naman right now. So yun lang. If we can rest Justin enough to keep him sharp but well-rested for the battle on the 24th, then we're really looking at Justin to be able to do a lot of special things. But the best thing about Justin is he's just a great teammate. He makes his teammates better. And that's what we're really looking for from him, na contribution niya dito sa atin sa Gilas.
Coach, time out muna tayo mabilis. I hope you don't mind. Well, let's continue this conversation. We have to take a really quick break, but our all-out discussion with Gilas Pilipinas head coach Chot Reyes will continue after this really quick breather. Stay tuned to Sports Desk only here on CNN Philippines. Coach Chot said all out, where we go all out for today's top sports stories here on Sports Desk on CNN Philippines. Stay tuned. Gilas Pilipinas gearing up for that sixth and final window of the FIBA World Cup Asian Qualifiers happening this month. They will be facing Lebanon on the 24th and then Jordan on the 27th. And still joining us here to go all out on this story is Gilas Pilipinas head coach Chot Reyes, one and only. Coach, there is this heated rivalry with Lebanon. Sila mga kalaban natin sa February 24. We lost to them 85-81. August of last year, I can see in your eyes, even Jordan Clarkson's eyes, at that time, he wanted to beat them so bad. And syempre, alam naman natin, they're a powerhouse in the region with Arakji there. With Brownlee now taking that spot of Jordan, gaano kalaki yung chances natin? You also said, we're going all out to win here. We're gonna beat them on our home turf at the Philippine Arena. Ano yung chances natin realistically, Coach, against Lebanon to win in this upcoming window?
Well, it's really hard to say because, like I said, we're missing our two main pieces when we played them in three, including Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
But the value not having Kai and Japet is going to tell, I think, heavily on our interior defense. It's good that we have Junmar Fajardo this time around.
Oh, there. Okay.
And of course Justin. But that's why I'm saying it's hard to tell.
Okay.
We have to see. We're also preparing because Lebanon has 3 naturalized players in their pool. So I won't be surprised if they have a different guy this time. It might be si Pel or si Atok Major, both 7-footers, both shot blockers. A very different player from their previous naturalized player na si Arledge. So like I said, there's a lot of variables, a lot of differences. So that just adds to the mystery of this coming ball game. It adds to the mystique, right? So maganda panoorin to, magandang laban to.
Oo, magandang bakbakan to for sure. That will be on February 24th, and we beat Jordan naman. Last time. Will this mean, is it safe to say na mas madadalian tayo ng konti dito sa Jordan compared sa Lebanon? Noting that, Coach, kasi natalo naman natin tong Jordan eh. Tas home game tayo. Is it safe to say na ganon?
We've been around long enough. You've been around, Andre, to know that doesn't hold true in sports. There's no such thing, right? Of course, in the same manner that we are going to be extra motivated to get back at Lebanon, so will they be against us.
Yeah.
Yung Jordan. But one thing I want to remind everyone why we really are looking forward to playing Lebanon, because in my mind, Lebanon is today the best team in Asia.
Yeah.
Because in the last Asia Cup, they placed second, right?
Correct.
Only to Australia. Australia, hindi naman talaga Asia yun, diba?
No.
So if you're really speaking of Asia, Lebanon was the best placed Asian team.
Tama.
In the last FIBA Asia, diba? So in our minds, they are the they're number 1 Asian squad today. Yeah.
Coach, alam kong you're very busy. Thank you for your time. Pero to, home crowd tayo against Lebanon, against Jordan, given naman na all out mga kababayan natin. Lalo na pagdating sa Gilas, grabe talaga yung kumbaga magpapakamatay yung mga fans para manood, para sumuporta. Minsan, madalas ka para batikusin ka. Pero diba, yun talagang ganun ka-passionate yung mga Filipino fans, diba? Do you expect a very emotional crowd here, lalo na against Lebanon? Kasi nga, parang every time Lebanon and Gilas plays, tumataas na tong rivalry na to natin with them. We're kind of brewing that, developing that very interesting rivalry with Lebanon.
Yeah, we're like I said, it's a brewing rivalry. I'm sure the players are going to be up for it. We're excited to play our best. We wished we had our best lineup against them, but you know we're used to these types of situations. And like I said, playing in front of our home crowd, laban to. Patay kung patay to.
Yun, patay kung patay. Yun na ang quotable quote natin mula kay Coach Chot Reyes this morning. Coach, mabuhay ka. Belated Happy Valentine's to you and Tita Cherry again. Regards to the whole family. At alam kong lolo of 2 ka na. So, congratulations again. Maraming salamat, Coach. Good luck sa upcoming
Thank you.
window. I'll see you. Thank you, Coach. That was Gilas Pilipinas, one and only head coach. Nag-iisang Chot Reyes. Thank you for your time.